Hi, I'm Lanny, and this is Preserving Today. Today I want to tell you about my very favorite fermentation book. It's called Fermented Vegetables. This book came out in 2014. I've had it since 2016, and as I was learning fermentation, this was integral to my comfort and success. I didn't use this book for all it was worth for a really long time. What I did is I went through it and I just picked the parts I needed to know as I was learning, and I used those. The book is really a user-friendly book because you could read it cover to cover and have a really good full understanding of fermentation, or you can just pick through it for the parts that you need at any given time. Now this year in 2024, an exciting thing happened. They reissued this book for a 10th anniversary edition. And this includes 65 new recipes and even more information on how to ferment different vegetables. Now, the way the book is organized is really fabulous because the recipes are organized by vegetable. So if you have a garden and you want to learn how to preserve your garden harvest with fermentation, this is a really good way to get ideas on what to do with your vegetables. Because like this page, cucumbers, it goes through all the different ways that you could ferment cucumbers, sweet dill relish, pickled cucumbers. Next is eggplant. So in alphabetical order, it goes through all these different vegetables and speaks to how to preserve them with fermentation. The 10th anniversary edition is the same layout. It just has even more vegetables and more recipes than before. Having both copies is redundant because the old one and the new one has the same information. The new one just has more information. That's why I want to give away my original copy of Fermented Vegetables by the Shockies. Now that I purchased the new book, I'd like to give this to one lucky YouTube viewer, and hopefully this will help inspire you to get started on your fermentation or continue on to do more great things. This book is packed full of information on fermentation, brine, the dry salt method, how to use different vegetables, even some hot sauce, and then recipes in the back on how to use those fermented foods in different meals. It talks about weights and vessels and different things you can ferment in, as well as talking about different things that might grow on the surface of your ferment. For a newbie, this is the best book that you can get. The way it's organized makes things super easy to understand. So if I've sold you on it and you want to buy the book, I recommend getting the new 10th anniversary edition. You can see a link down below to find that on Amazon. So now I want to tell you how you can win this book. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe to Preserving Today on YouTube. After you've done that, send an email to greenerpostures@pm.me. In the subject line, write book giveaway. And then in your email, let me know your name and how long you've been following me on YouTube. And you'll be entered to win this book. Check the video description for more information on when this giveaway will close. I'll also update that description when we've chosen a winner. No catch. I'll ship this book to you and pay the shipping, complete with my dog ears and tabs and notes and probably some brine spilled on some of the pages. I'm excited to send my favorite book to its new home and to get to know better my new version of the 10th anniversary edition. Thanks for watching. I'm Lanny, and this was Preserving Today.